Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over the AM Silver Bullet for Monday, June 10th. This is on NQM 2024, that quarterly contract. I know we're going to change here shortly, so I just want to let you know this is there's a few videos left of this one, and then we'll switch to the new contract. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to scrunch this all up. I'm going to lower this, make this smaller, maybe more room. And I'm going to turn on the Kraken Silver Bullet Pro. I'm going to make sure that I have all of the buttons selected here so I can see. Okay, cool. So I can see and kind of scrunch this up, move this over, and see what has been taken, right? All right, so in this range, we see that the Asia high has been taken right here. So Asia high is taken, Asia low has been taken. So I'll just turn off Asia. London high is still good. London low has been taken. London low out. Kill zone we just started, so there's our range. Asia session, there's a sell side there. Let's see if I have this like this. There we go. Let's see here. AM sell side. Taken, buy side, taken. So let's turn both those off. New York lunch, taken. New York lunch is the same as previous day high, so I'll take that off. PM session, buy side's still good, sell side is gone. So, okay. All right, so you should be used to me doing that by now. So that's how I do this. I do it all the time, the same way. Okay, so here's what we got. When I look at this, I saw that we had a SMT right here, but that we also had a divergence right here as well. So you had divergence, right? Oh, come on. Right here. That is regular bullish divergence right here. This is going down, they're going up. So I'm looking for highs. So the first target would be kill zone high, then London high, and then PM buy side, previous day, previous week high right there. If we got those, okay. All right, so let's go see what we get here. Now I don't like this zigzag stuff right here. I'm looking for a breaker. Now you could say, hey, here's a low, high, lower, low. When it breaks through, this could be your breaker, right? Reason I don't like that is because it's kind of in the zigzag. It's kind of going to get traded through back and forth. I want one that's super clean. So for me, here's a low, high, lower, low here. So I'm going to take a higher one. I know I probably could get a better entry down here, but let's mark this potential breaker right here, right? It's this candle, these candles. And yeah, you can go to the low, but that's fine. There's your breaker. Okay, now it's not a breaker yet. It's an order block, so let's change it to an order block right now so there's no confusion. That is an order block right now, okay, and obviously get respected here. So we're either going to break through this or we're going to break through the low here, right, and take out the kill zone and then go higher, or we're going to go break through and then we're going to go target higher prices, right? We're in a little range right here, so I want to see things happen here. I don't want to just take something off of one of these candles in here in a consolidation. So let's keep going on and see what's going on here. Yeah, let's see, we need to break through this consolidation. After consolidates, what do we get? Expansion. So now we're just waiting for a good expansion. This could be it right here. Let's see, it's respecting consequent correction of the order block. Ooh, the order block held. Yeah, it's usually not good. Okay. Still kind of in this range though, so you're like from here low to high here, we're in this range. So you want to break it through. That's why you can just go from high to low, back in the range. So we want to see it break through this. Break through. Okay, that's a break. Let's get a little better. Okay, perfect. Now this is a breaker block. When price trades back into that, I can take a buy. Okay, let's take a buy there. buy there. So let's move my right here where we got in at, which is even better. Let's see. So target wise, I liked this target here. So move this up a little bit. This target here. This would be a good spot right here as well. Relatively equal highs right here. This is a good draw on liquidity as well. So let's put that over here. Let's target another target besides these two. So these are all the highs that we got here. Okay, so let's see. Sorry, let's go back through. So my draw is still here. So I'm going to go with, okay, 41. Perfect. Right there for that draw on liquidity. This would be where I would take a partial. So let's buy 2 here so I can show you where I'd take a partial. Okay, so now let's do a stop loss here and DP here. Okay. So I'd like to see, I'm watching price action to see if this down close candles, this order block is going to support price or not if it comes back. So I'm curious to see how it reacts if it does. Let's pull back. Okay, back into the breaker and order block. So okay, that held. That's good. Took out. When you take out liquidity, like we took out the kill zone, we expect a retracement, and it just came into this order block here, these 2 down close candles, and touched the top of the breaker block, and then retrace. So it's, and if I pulled optimal trade entry in here from this low to this low here, optimal trade entry right there. So it's not a big deal. It just retraced. So okay, now we're seeing if this fair value gap holds price. Don't want to see it traded through. It can go to the halfway point of it, and that's fine. I don't want to see it traded through. Oh, I don't want to see that traded through. Wicks did damage. And I'll show you so you know that it didn't actually go through it. It didn't clear it yet. But the wicks did the damage, so that's why you don't want to trail too high. I did say I would take, once it clears this fair value gap, I'll take one off. Okay. Let's sell one there. I said I'd take one off, and I just forgot to do it over here. Okay, so now we got one, and now let's move our stop to top of the breaker. Actually, since this is if this fair value gap held, let's go to the bottom of this right here. That's where I want to be. Capitalize on some of this. All right, so you got 1, 2, there's a small one, there's 3. So let's go right here. What I'm counting is I'm counting the fair value gap here that's in blue. I have a volume imbalance right here and another fair value gap right there. That's why I'm counting 3 PD rays, and I'm right there. Okay. I'm not going to move it up to the bottom or right here because I don't like that. But I will move it to the top of the fair value gap just to give myself a little bit more room. Done. Perfect. Okay, there's 11 o'clock. Okay, let's go back through and let's look at this. We had SMT before 10 o'clock, and we also saw that we had regular bullish divergence on the Kraken Correlation. I know this is not in a macro time, but it is a silver bullet, so you have a whole hour you can trade this in. I prefer to trade in the macros, especially when I'm using time cycles and other things that I use to trade. I like trading during those time windows, but during the whole hour of the AM silver bullet, I will take a trade if it presents itself, especially when I have a breaker, have SMT. So we had a breaker here. We were ranging at the start here, right? And we needed a breakout. After consolidation always comes expansion, so we want to see it expand higher. So it broke through the breaker block, came back, we took our trade, and then the first targets were New York kill zone, London high. Once it finally cleared those, I took one contract off, moved my stop to above break even, and then we kind of trailed our stop for the 3 PDA rule up until we hit our target. Okay, so that is your AM Silver Bullet for Monday, June 10th, using the Kraken suite of indicators.